lyrics is like, oh, y'all act like I'm suing a rapper. I'm suing a man. I'm suing a man. Some of y'all not listening. Bro, you are the man. Like, no, you're not. You're suing a record label because over a song that a rapper put out, which could challenge his ability to say free speech. They promote it back to back. This has nothing to do with that. Again, it's personally done to mislead the ignorant people. You know what's funny, Coach? This is the funniest. And shout out to L, because I told L I didn't have to talk about this album to actually have any conversation. This is the funny part about an album that I never heard, right? Mm-hmm. So there's two things. Wednesday and Thursday, Drake has a tattoo of a man on him. Mm-hmm. He got mad at that man because that man was dancing to a song dissing him at a concert. Uh-huh. He covered that tattoo of a man up with another man.
That's crazy. Uh-huh.
We should not actually, if that person, if you idolize that person, we don't have nothing. We shouldn't even talk. If you have any reverence for a man like that, we shouldn't even talk. Now, it's one thing to have reverence for his music. It's another thing to have reverence for his ability. But to look up to a man that has a man tattooed on him. He has a tattoo of LeBron James of him on him. Mm-hmm. He got mad because LeBron James was at a concert in LA dancing to a song dissing him.
Right.
Cool. You don't want him dissing. That's supposed to be your friend. No problem. He didn't stop there. He covered that tattoo up with another man, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Mm-hmm. Bro, yeah. Why are we talking?
For real.
If you look up to that man, if you respect his ability, because I respect his talent, I respect what he does, but how do you have real respect for him as a man?
So you're not getting no tattoos?
He don't know you.
But you know that's a cop-out, though. That's a cop-out when people start trying to talk about what your accomplishments. This because you haven't accomplished as much as Drake has in the music industry doesn't mean that you're not suited to talk about what's real and what's not real.
Like, I remember, Coach, this is the crazy part. I remember when the battle was happening. And I'm telling them, I talked to people at Republic. I was signed to Motown Universal. Republic, Motown, all the shit under the same roof. I'm talking to them. Some of my boys are still there right now. Some of my favorite people in the world are still there right now. I talked to them when the deal was happening. And they told me at first the lawsuit happened because he had got out of his deal and he was re-upping a contract that was worth $600 million. And I kept telling you, I'm like, cuz ain't out of his deal. Like, that's a lie. Nor is his deal $600 million. He kept arguing. Now, today, the new rhetoric is, oh, well, he just put them 3 albums out to fill this. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Oh, he did that to fulfill his 3-album contract. What are y'all talking about? Y'all said he was done with his deal. So needed 3 albums to fulfill his deal. I thought he already recouped. That's what y'all told me at first. Cuz recouped. That's what y'all told me at first. He recouped. Why that conversation went out the window? Now this week, oh, you know what? He put out 3 albums. Shut up. You don't know. And I would rather you say you trying to use this you don't like, because every time y'all try to do this, you just prop up the fact you anti-black in some regards. Y'all just saying anything. Every week y'all got some new dumb fucking excuse, cuz every week. Then I get dragged into this because I'm the only real my own space. Because I'm not giving a fuck about trying to be friends with you. If me and Joe never sat down soaking what? Noriega, what? You know how many artists probably won't work with me because of what I'm saying?
I got a question for you, Glasses. Because he was an actor before he, got into music. Did you think he thought he could act his way into the culture?
No, I think Cuz was genuinely a nice, naturally talented person with records, and he understood what records were about. Mm-hmm. So I think he was talented.
How do you get so fascinated with the culture, though, that he wanted all of a sudden try to simulate or be part of the culture is what I'm saying, if he wasn't from it?
Because that wasn't what he was doing at first. At first, he just he understood he was a pop artist. Mm-hmm. At first, he was diss me, you'll never hear a reply for it. At first, he understood he was creating something new in the space. He was like, hey, I'm a rapper, but I'm doing pop music. I'll take this from Houston. I'll take this from Atlanta. I'll take this from Vegas. I'll take this from LA. I'll take this from the Bay. I'll take this from New York. And I'll make these really good records for everybody to enjoy. Mm-hmm. That was great. That's what he was doing.
Then you start believing it or something? That's what he was?
He started trying to be the people. Mm. See, it's one thing to be the music. It's one thing for Glenn Bell to create Taco Bell. It's another thing for Glenn Bell to go get put on Downey Thressay. It's not him. And that's the confusion. People call me and they worried about my opinion. People hit me yesterday. Right now, it's 2,200 people watching this. And it's like they want my opinion about something. Y'all don't want my opinion. I'm not coming to the dark side. I'm not coming to the dark side. I'm not coming to the dark side for money. I'm not coming to the dark side for love. I'm not coming to the dark side to be cool. I'm not coming to the dark side to live. I'd rather die. It's just how I'm made. It's not about if I think that man is talented as a musician. I've said this 1,000,000 times. Every week I'll pull up a new tweet where I was talking about how great I think Drake is as a record maker. We're past this. We talking about you not admitting him doing booth shit, which is what fucks it up. If y'all was all on him said, drop this lawsuit, this wouldn't be happening. If y'all was on him said, hey, that's not acceptable, this wouldn't be happening. We adopted this in our culture. Y'all did. Shout out to Atlanta and every artist. Y'all didn't check him when he was doing punk.
But that's the problem with adopting a parasite, though. You know how hard it is to get rid of a parasite.
No, it ain't. You hit him upside his head.
Oh, man. All
he had to do was kick his ass. Y'all letting him be in the studio, emulating shit, and just because you could get a couple dollars. Fix him. Fix what's broken. Put him through school. Or you just don't know what's going on. And that's what's starting to scare me. It ain't cuz, it's y'all. Y'all the problem. Y'all are the fucking problem, man. I'm not calling him if you let him do around you and you know he ignorant on what's real, he ain't no real nigga. He didn't get raised by real niggas. He don't even know what a real nigga is. Y'all been around real niggas in proximity. We been around real niggas in proximity. So if you're a rapper from Atlanta, you know who the fucking problem is, cuz? The problem is the niggas that's letting him go. Bach and Chubbs. Why would you let him have this lawsuit, cuz? I wouldn't let DJ Head have this lawsuit. I'd be fighting Kendrick if he tried to do some punk ass like this. And we wouldn't be cool. You don't hold your friends accountable. You don't hold the people you fans of. Man, I'll cut Scarface ass out on Twitter, DM and all that if he was doing some punk ass shit. Y'all talking to me. It ain't about me. It's about y'all. Y'all control these people. You're their source. You make sure they eat. And you won't even hold them to no standard. Why?